Happy FLOSSMAS, everyone. My name is Kari, and this is Tiger Lily Designs, and here we are, FLOSSMAS Day 6. Sorry if I sound a little froggy in my throat. Talking for 2.5 days straight at my last show has put a little strain on my voice, but we're going to get through it. Here we are on Monday morning. I got dressed. I got my Christmas sweater on. Now that my show's over, it's time for me to have fun for the holidays. And I'm super excited. So we're going to dig right into today's FLOSSMAS episode. So, as always, we're going to start with our Kitten Stitcher Advent Day 6. So we got the tallest envelope yet. Let's see what we got inside. And of course, I do believe I'm gonna need my glasses. Yep. All right, let me show you first. What is it? Let's see if I can take it out of the package real quick so you guys don't get the crazy glare. Is there a flap? Yes, there's a flap. All right. I want you to be able to see it because I think it's gorgeous. Or I should say, I know it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Look at that pattern. All right, let's get to reading and see what it says. It's from the Scarlet Letter, and this is my first pattern from them. What a fabulous, and the pattern is super easy to read. I don't have to zoom anything. The symbols are great. It's in full color. It's called A Token of Friendship. It's 177 by 204. It finishes at about 13 by 14 on a 14 count. This chart was designed by Marsha Parker, the queen of reproducing samplers. Marsha requested her design fee to be donated to the Wisconsin Public Radio in memory of her late husband. Oh my goodness, how sweet is that? The model was stitched on flax Newcastle. So it was charted in DMCs, and it's got this cute little Quaker border all around it. I love the multicolored Quakers with that swan in the center. A token of love. That's so adorable. It's called A Token of Friendship by the Scarlet Letter. Well, I will have to get to kitting that up. DMCs make it real easy to start, at least pull the floss. Last night I came home and I organized. I should have brought you. I had 3 different boxes of DMC and none of them were organized. And that's because I was able to find 2 boxes at a thrift store. You know, I'm thrifting for my Tiger Lily job. I'm finding sweaters and t-shirts and things to thrift. And so I'm over in the craft section and frames for finishing and all the things. And so I'm over there and I'm like, I'm sorry, this is a bobbin full of DMC, and it had the numbers on it written in your cute little grandmother's handwriting. It was adorable. And so, but the numbers were all kinds of skewed. So the last couple times when I've been kitting this up, it's getting a little tricky because I'm looking for 745, let's say, and nothing's in order, and I got 3 boxes. And so last night, instead of stitching, because I got some stitching done, extra stitching done already for today's project, so I didn't have to work on that. Instead, I dumped all the boxes out on my bed. I should have taken a picture to show you guys the hot mess express it was, but I dumped them all out and now they're organized. I have 3 boxes. So like one box is from 0 to 500, and then I have, 501 to 1,000, and then 900. I feel like there's no 1,000. It goes up to 900, and then we skip all the way to 3,000. What's up with that? I think that's what it was. So, and then the last box is the 3,000s. Anyway, so I've got my stuff all organized yet. And so as you've been showing you, I haven't bobbinated like a bunch of those. So that's also on my list of things to do. I need to figure out a faster way to bobbin wind. I don't like the kinks in the bobbins when I wind the DMC floss, but the ease of finding them and sorting in this cute little plastic, you can't beat that. Anyway, I digress. Goodness gracious, what a tangent. So today's FLOSSMAS designer of the day is a super cute one. Let's show ya. So the Etsy shop's name is the French Giraffe. Adorable. I want to know the backstory behind why we're called the French giraffe. I didn't get that as part of my story, Deborah. I think you need to share it. Share in the comments. What's French giraffe. There's gotta be something to it. So the French giraffe is an Etsy shop, and the person that runs it, her name is Deborah Tu. She's from a small town in Michigan, and she has been stitching since she was 8. And she stitches and she quilts and she knits and crochets. So she is a textile and needlework connoisseur of all the fields. And so she said she started this designing patterns and was putting costumes on animals. Okay, they are adorable. And she names them. It's like Bella the bear, I forget, maybe it's Connie the cow, but they all have cute, adorable animals and in their costumes. Cute as could be. Okay, but then she also, staying on brand with Christmas Town, the pattern I found for you, hold on, I had to bring out my handy dandy iPad. We're going to talk about y'all's iPad recommendations. I've got a few tips for you to share. But I got to pull up my handy dandy iPad because the pattern comes, it's a PDF, it's a 2-pager, real easy. The size of the pattern is 45 by 73. Okay, so this is like, get her done this week. And maybe we'll finish some together, because when you see, you'll be like, you worked on more than that for an hour. You worked, words, difficult. Monday morning, welcome. You worked on that for longer than an hour. I can't lie. Yes, I did. Because this one is extra special to me, and that's the story of the day. So I'll tell you that one later. Anyway, let me just show you the pattern. You're like, okay, great story, Kari. Show me the pattern. It's an Irish Santa. Okay, remember, this is 45 by 73. So it's going to be the perfect little ornament. Okay, and what's great about what Deborah has done, not only does she have an Irish Santa, and this is the one that spoke to me immediately. I had to go add it to the cart and then say, don't you want to be a featured designer? She was so excited. So before I forget, because I'm known for forgetting those things, today's word of the day is Santa. And so use Santa in your comment down below. Deborah has donated one of these PDF patterns, Santa, to give to a winner. My guess is she might let you choose which country you want, because let me tell you why that matters. So not only does she have an Irish Santa, because that's great, she's done 12 different countries already. So I want to show you guys. So that's why I got my iPad too. I want to show you. Look, there's a German Santa, a Sweden Santa, a Scottish Santa, a French Santa. Okay, I didn't swipe them all. There's 12. So go check her out. The link is down below for her Etsy shop. She has 12 adorable Santas in all their different themes. So like if you have a family member, or if you're from a certain country, or your heritage, your history, or all the things you connect with that country, then, I mean, it's perfect. It's 45 by 70. Let me show you what it looks like. 45 by 73. I can't remember. She definitely charts. Let's see. Yep, she charts in DMC, and she's super sweet about the simple. Like I said, it's one PDF, and it's 45 by 73. So when you print it out on your 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, it is clear as day. Gorgeous color, symbols, all the things. I went and I kind of did my own little twist on a color conversion, because again, I keep saying Most Silk, but you know, when you buy a hank of something and it's red and green and you're stitching Christmas, you want to use a lot of it. But she's got great DMC colors too. I would have pulled those if I didn't have these. So this is what I've got so far. I mean, it's coming together so easy. And so right now I have fill in, and that was my get myself to fill in section, because silly me thought I was actually going to be able to sit down for 10 minutes or so this weekend and get a couple stitches in. That did not happen, but I'm all ready for it. So now maybe tonight I can get my daughter, Lily, and we're gonna watch a Christmas movie or something. All depends on her homework. Oh, school gets in the way. But so I just, because I think this guy's gonna get done. I don't know how much time I've spent so far on it. And it's on a 14 count Ada. Oh my goodness, look, mama. Measuring tape. Okay, so I talked to my mama. The good thing about COVID, one of the silver linings, I FaceTime with my mama every day. Multiple times a day, usually. So there's my silver lining for COVID. But so last night, again, during our evening recap of the day FaceTime. Okay, did you put your measuring tape by? No. Well, go get it right now. No, but I got it this morning. I got it, mama, first thing. So my piece of fabric, now I gotta put on my glasses to see it though. My piece of fabric is 6 by 10. It does not, so this was just a scrap of that coffee tea dye stuff that I did. I just grabbed a little scrap of it because I knew I'm gonna finish it as an ornament. So obviously this is as wide as it's gonna be, you know, that's the width of the Santa outfit, and it's gonna come together. So I'm super excited. It's gonna be a good size ornament, and that's because I'm stitching it on 14 count. Because it's easy, and I use the sewing method. I'm not a hoop. Obviously, everything I show you is loosey-goosey. So I'm a sewing method stitcher versus a Q-snap and all the things. And so 14 count, like I can just, and anyhow. So I'm excited about this one. It is gorgeous. Go check out her shop, The French Giraffe, on Etsy. I think she's got over 160 patterns altogether in her shop. Lots of cute things. Like I said, animals and costumes and all that good stuff. But those Christmas Santas, I think I might need them all. You know, it's like a little version, a little twist. Everybody loves a prairie schooler Santa, but this is like this, I don't know, they're different, but awesome. So let me tell you why I chose Irish Santa. There is some Irish. I did the 23andMe. I've got some Irish in there somewhere, but that's not the point. So, my 2017 sucked. I'm not even gonna tell you about that. But so in 2018, trip to me. You deserve a trip. And so I've always wanted to go to Ireland. It just beautiful country, everything you've seen, I've always wanted to go. So in 2018, the summer of 2018, I did a 10-day Ireland trip. And I loved it. And I think if my kids would come and move with me to Ireland, I might move. But I connected with it. It was a 10-day tour. We did 5 different stops. And so if I've shown this before on one of my Flosstube videos, just to show you guys, this is, you know, I make t-shirt quilts with Tiger Lily designs. That's one of the zillion things I do. But so while I was on vacation, I got a t-shirt from lots of the different places we went. So Holy Island, this is in Mount Shannon. This was my favorite city. It was this small, like under the radar, like we had to get this Irish man. He put us on a boat. We had to meet him at the shore, and I think it was a powered boat, but I felt like he just rowed us across the lake to this holy island. And it was this island in this middle of the lake that had all these, I will put a little picture montage at the end of this, just so you can see some of the beautiful things if you have any interest in seeing the Ireland stuff. And so then we went to Dingle, which was fabulous. Kilkenny was also a really great, so this was just like a brewery pizza bar. So I got a t-shirt from every place we went, not because I wanted to wear it, but now like I can snuggle under this, and I can, like, I remember where we stayed in Dingle, and we would walk. It was a walkable town, and I went downstairs and anyway. So I just remember the memories that are in this quilt fill me for a lifetime. And so that's one of the reasons I love doing t-shirt quilts. They're just so many memories. And so I was so excited to put Health Beautiful beautiful cliffs and dives and all the things. Anyhow, so that was by Ireland quilt. And so that's why I chose the Irish Santa, because I just felt such a connection to that country. It was so gorgeous. Like I said, I'll have a little montage at the end just in case you want to see some of the beautiful countryside. If you've ever been to Ireland, I definitely want to go back. It's on my bucket list to go back. I know I should go see other countries, and I do. I want to go see other countries. I've never been in international travel. I didn't start traveling internationally until my adulthood. And so I definitely want to do that. I want to travel more, obviously, after COVID and all the nonsense. But when the world comes back to normal, I want towards normal, whatever the new normal is, going back to Ireland and Scotland and other countries. Oh, I can't wait. So that's today's video. Let's see if I can get you under 15 minutes today. Maybe, we tried. I'm also going to be filming a regular Flosstube episode today. Because I didn't want to swarm you guys on these cute little snippets of FLOSSMAS's, is that how you plural it? I don't know. Video with some great stuff. But although I've been stitching these, been crazy stitching these advent shows for ya. I haven't been stitching anything else to show you on my regular Flosstubes, but haul has been coming. Right over there on the other side is a bench full of boxes. My daughter just picked, you got another box today? Got another box. Sure did, sure did, sure did. A lot of the Black Friday specials that I bought for myself. Little treats for me have come in, lots of stitchy goodness. So I want to share you guys some of those things on my normal Flosstube video, just in case you're not catching up on the FLOSSMAS. Anyway, so that one I'm going to film today, whether it comes up today, who knows. But my iPad, I'm not going to run. Who am I kidding? We're just going to chit chat. So, you guys had some great comments on the iPad. Okay, first of all, who knew? Obviously you guys did, and I did not, that Pattern Keeper is not on iPad. What? Like, that's weird. But I guess so. They're not on the iOS thing. You have to have a different kind of tablet. So I don't have one of those. So, scratch that. That's not on my list. But the best iPad workaround that I've heard was somebody suggested using the file or the free app that comes with Apple iPads called Books. And she organizes her PDFs in that application. I will have to dig into that and see if I can, so I got it, whether it's by designer. So downstairs in my studio, I organize it either by designer or by theme. At some point, I try to only buy a pattern if I'm going to start stitching it. But you and I all know that that's not how that happens. Collection and stash enhancement happens because you need it right now, because you may not be able to find it. So you get it. And so there has to be, so do you organize by designer or theme? Or do you not organize? Do you just have a stack? Tell me, I'm curious. Because I am definitely part of Team Stack. No organization at all. It's just a big old bucket of patterns. But I'm feeling, especially after I open into these Black Friday boxes and show y'all what I got, that some organization is going to be needed. And so I'm excited about this free time over the next couple of weeks that I've given myself. I think I'm going to organize. And I'm curious, designer or theme? How do you do it? All right, guys. So that's going to be it for FLOSSMAS Day 6. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.